How's your calendar? Okay, no, seriously, open up your calendar and look at it, okay? And look at all the things in it. And I'm going to ask you, what time are you playing football with your kids? You know, when are you going out for breakfast with your wife? When are you going for a walk in the park? When are you going to wash your car? Are any of those things in your calendar, in your diary, in your phone? And when I've done this before in front of people, 9 times out of 10, they've gone, no, I don't have to book an appointment with my kids. I love my kids. I'll go out with my kids anytime I can. My wife, why would I book breakfast? Yes, I booked a dinner, but no, I haven't booked lunch or going and having a sandwich with her or, you know, going shopping or walking around the mall. No, why would I book that? I love doing that with my family and I'll do it anytime I can. And there's the problem. Anytime I can. Look at your calendar. It's full of your dental meetings. It's full of your phone calls with your attorneys, your phone calls with your clients, your focus with your tax advisors. And 9 times out of 10, 90% of the shit that you don't want to do, you have to schedule because you know you think of coming up with a good reason not to actually do it. But it's not full of the good stuff, is it? So you're looking at a calendar of, I don't want to be doing that. Each week, I don't want to be doing any of that, but I have to do it. I have to do it because it's what keeps me in business. And that's where you can actually make it good. That's where you can break the cycle. I want you to, in the next couple of months, book out 3 or 4 breakfasts. You don't have to go anywhere fancy. You could go to Denny's. You could grab a croissant and sit in the park. You could do anything you like. Just sit outside Starbucks. Just book a breakfast. Break the monotony and the depression of the calendar you've created. Your kids. You know, I'm going to kick a football at 4:30 tonight with my boy. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to go for a walk. I am literally going to ride a motorcycle. I am going to go to the pub on my own. Whatever it is, book it in there. So when you see that calendar, you've now got the 10 things that you don't want to do, maybe the 3 things you do want to do, and the 10 things for you. Because you see, you've got to understand the ratio of why it's important. You do what you do, so you get to do what you want to do, not the other way around. There is no point in working your tits off only to kind of like be under the soil and you didn't get to have the benefit of what you were doing the work for. Life's for living, okay? It's not for surviving and it ain't for working for somebody else. Even when you work for yourself, when you've got clients, you've now just got 50 other bosses. So understand that your calendar is your schedule and what you see is what you consume and what you believe and what you feel. Fill it with good stuff. I'm going to go for a push bike ride on this day. I'm going to walk in the park with my dogs on this day. Okay? If your calendar is jam-packed with the stuff that you don't want to do, you end up resenting your week. And you can't yet buy time on Amazon. Okay? So start filling it with the stuff that you want to do. 3 things that you don't want to do, 2 things you do want to do. Just interrupt that pattern. I'm telling you, when I started doing that, and again, it was a mentor that gave me that information. When I started doing that, I ended up looking forward to my week. Maybe Tuesday afternoon's root canal wasn't that much fun, but on Thursday, I get to go and have breakfast with my wife. I'm having breakfast with her every morning, but on this morning, I'm just going to go for a walk in the park or something. Okay? So start looking at your calendar and understand that what goes in there dictates the way that you actually react to the week that's coming up. Okay? Plan accordingly. Book some good shit in there.